The FBI is investigating meddling by the Russians in the U.S. election and whether anyone on the Trump team colluded with them. Comey was heading that investigation, so does firing him put the president in legal jeopardy? Here's Nancy Cordes.
Within hours of Mr. Trump's tape tweet, a pair of top Democrats had sent a letter to White House counsel requesting copies of all recordings regarding this matter. The president's actions this morning, they warned, raise the specter of possible intimidation and obstruction of justice. They're just the latest Democrats to suggest the president broke the law.
There may be a cover-up.
He may be obstructing justice.
President Trump has fired this guy because the dragnet's tightening on the Russia investigation.
The U.S. Criminal Code defines obstruction of justice as corruptly or by threats or force attempting to influence, obstruct, or impede the due administration of justice. Exhibit A, Democrats say, President Trump's own explanation for why he fired Comey.
When I decided to just do it, I said to myself, I said, you know, this Russia thing with Trump and Russia is a made-up story.
I would go crazy if a client of mine said something like that.
Veteran attorney Robert Bennett has defended Republicans and Democrats, including President Clinton during the Lewinsky scandal.
It's so stupid what he's doing.
Do you think there is enough evidence for an obstruction of justice case?
No, based on what we publicly know. If I were defending the case, I would say, well, he knows it's not going to end the investigation. If anything, the FBI will get more energized by this, which I believe they will. He is guilty, in my opinion, of violating every major principle of crisis management. He's certainly acting guilty.
It's important to note that the congressional standard for obstruction of justice is sometimes lower than the courts. Neither Bill Clinton nor Richard Nixon, for example, ever faced criminal charges for obstruction of justice. But, Anthony, they were both impeached for it.
Nancy Cordes, thank you, Nancy.